What's up? Okay, last thing is final race. Client, you always pick up, he said something about a stage being set. Means I need to beat Devil Takamura to put an end to his team once and for all. Nothing important. I'll be going now. Drive safe. So casual. Oh, drive safe. You betting on Devil Takamura, duh. Heard rumors about that taxi driver being good, but no way in hell he's beating Takamura. In all honesty, I kind of want him to win. The cabbie, I mean. Yeah, those devil killers have been out of control for way too long. They're a pain in the ass to everyone. Racers included. There he is. He looks kind of boring. You're a Suzuki, I presume? They've got him flanked left and right. You're Devil Takamura, I take it. The one and only. Alright, just so we're clear, you'll disband your group if I win. Still have time in the limelight. Gotta appreciate that. And look around. Street racers from all over Japan are hanging on our every movement. They've been streaming us online. Where's Han? Where's Dom Toretto? But it's not often a taxi driver like you gets his 15 minutes of fame. Bet there's a lot of money riding on this, am I right? So what if there is? Don't you have any respect for your founder? Talking about Nakajima? Who cares about that old has-been? He's all washed up. I mean, working to save money to fix your car? Racing solely to improve your time? Sounds like shit my grandpa'd say. As you can see, I ain't new to this game. Because of my genius, this street racing shit's our cash cow. Guess it doesn't hurt to have the Devil Killer's image, though. And people respect that image because of how hard the founders worked to build it. And this is how you repay them? Yeah, dude, as long as the Devil Killers keep raking in the money, what's the problem? I really need to keep up with the times. This guy doesn't know a thing. For real, don't worry. Everyone knows the Devil Killers are the most badass team from way back then. Way back when. That part ain't gonna change. At least until I've milked the Devil Killer's image for all it's worth. Then hey, who knows? Maybe I'll start something new. Sky's the limit, you know? And hey, those shitheads should be honored. An entrepreneur like me is doing them a favor. Ha ha ha. I won't let you throw all those dreams away. What's a cabbie gonna do? You think I got to where I am just by talking big? Let me tell you, buddy, point blank. I earned my spot as 5th leader of the Devil Killers by being the fastest driver, period. Now let's get this show on the road. Wow, this car looks dumb. There's 3 boost spots. Damn, this car is fast. Bet mine's faster. Oh my god, these pedestrians. There goes him. Next game, Red Dead Redemption or Final Fantasy VI? Probably not. I got a bunch of other games I want to play. Ooh. Tried to squeeze between those two. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a new game to play on stream for a little bit. There's a bunch of games that I want to play that are sitting just in my backlog, so I'm gonna play some of those. I don't think I have enough distance on him. He's gonna close this gap quick. Maybe not. Got him. I don't think he can catch up now. Man, that was a messy start to that race. I should not have won that race. That was super messy. No way, the taxi driver, he did it. The madman, he beat Devil Takamura by like a half mile, or a half kilometer too. What could happen next? Well, I guess congratulations are in order? I don't need your fanfare. What I want is your crew to break up. That was our end of a bargain. Alright everybody, listen up. You can't be serious. Certainly you don't need to keep such a silly promise. Yeah, ain't no reason to break up now. Break up? Whatever gave you that idea? Excuse me? With all the people watching, this is the perfect chance to show what happens when you get on the Devil Killer's bad side. Beat this guy up. Give this bastard a thrashing. What happened to the fastest guy calling the shots? There's been an update. It's the strongest one who calls the shots now. Maybe you missed the memo. Of course they're gonna make this mistake. We're getting our asses out of here. You'll get yours soon, man. I'll make sure of it. Hold up. Who's this guy? Is this the cop? What a pitiful sight. Never thought the legendary devil killers would sink so low. You ought to be ashamed. Foreboding, man. Isn't that? Who? Seriously, you don't know? That guy's the biggest name in racing here in Fukuoka. No way. Who's this character? I didn't know you were gonna be here. Onisaka-san. Start acting up on this scale, word is gonna reach me. Well, you see, it's this taxi driver. This is all the taxi driver's fault. He picked a fight, so we, don't even bother. I've been doing my own research. Hell yeah. I heard you were throwing your weight around, and I only gave you a pass because you had clout with the community, but now all that's ancient history. Yeah, what's your point? Where's this guy's attitude? My point, do I need to restate how bad this taxi driver beat you to a pulp? He's top dog now, so abiding by our rules, I'm ordering you to break up devil killers. But that would mean the devil killers are pretty much done for at this point, what with Onisaka-san giving the order. One man really has that kind of pull? Of course he does. He's pretty much the law in racing circles. Everyone loves the Final Fantasy 16 story. Yeah, I heard it's good. Team is hereby disbanded. Never use the devil killer's name again. Any objections? No. Then get your ass off the road. Yeah, but then what's stopping him from just using the same group under a different name? I guess that's the point. It's all reputation. You're Suzuki. I'm Onisaka. I look after the young guns around here. Thanks for intervening. No need. You're the one who beat Takamura. That's all I needed to see. Without you, they wouldn't have honored the agreement, so I appreciate you showing up. Slow down there. You don't think I came all this way to help you get rid of a few punks, do you? Why then? Well, you work for Nakajima, right? Yeah, I do. I'm assuming he wanted you to race the devil killers into submission, huh? Break them up that way? Ultimately, yeah. Yeah, they ain't gonna fly with me. Phase 2. Why not? Because he's a coward. People who chicken out of a challenge have no say in racing matters. What do you mean by that? 20 years ago, the two of us were rivals. Nakajima, the undisputed champion, and me, the runner-up. No matter how many times I raced him, he always won in the end. I lost to him countless times. Then one day, I decided enough is enough. Took a year off to travel the country, taking on as many other racers as I could. Before I left, I made Nakajima swear not to lose to anyone. That way, I'd still be taking on Fukuoka's best when I got back. But when I returned, I found out he'd vanished from the streets. Gone, just like that. Promises be damned. It demoralized me, Suzuki. An entire year completely down the drain, with no explanation whatsoever. All that time with nobody to race, what a way to leave an old friend behind. Hope I like Final Fantasy 16 story. I do too, but it's gonna be a while till I play it. It's not even on PC yet. I'm sure Nakajima had his reasons. He's not the kind of guy to break his word. You think I don't know that? I know he must have some kind of situation. That doesn't stop me from wanting to race. He owes me. I'll never forget the thrill I got going up against him. I can't. So I won't give up on street racing until I get another taste of it. My pride won't let me. Go back and tell that boss of yours I've been waiting. That whenever he feels like honoring his promise, I'll be at the wheel. Same place I've been for 20 years. Onisaka, huh? Chief, I know you're not the kind who goes back on his word. What happened all those years ago? It was 20 years ago. About a month after Onisaka left, I got in an accident. An accident? I wasn't driving dangerously or anything. We were just coming home from shopping. I was under the speed limit, no distractions. But I couldn't say the same for the other car. A street racer smashed into us. Oh. Came around the corner at high speed and lost control. He was completely at fault. Did you get hurt? No, I came away with just scratches. But my wife sitting beside me wasn't as lucky. She hit her head. There weren't any external or injuries, but she fell into a coma. I really should have been angry with the guy who did that to my wife. But I couldn't summon up any rage. He was a street racer just like me. That's when I realized it could have easily been me causing a crash like that. Just one little mistake could end up costing some innocent person their life. When I got to thinking, I couldn't go back to putting the pedal to the metal like I used to. I was too scared. So you quit street racing at that point? Yeah. Now, of course, I remember what I promised to Onisaka, but I knew I couldn't keep it. Who could, after what happened? After the accident, my wife never regained consciousness again. She was alive, but never woke up. Strange, isn't it? I lived life on the edge, but I was still standing. My wife never took a risk in her life, and it ended up like that. I just couldn't accept it. I whispered her name into her ear over and over, day in, day out, thinking one day she'd open her eyes and sit up like nothing ever happened. But that ain't how life worked. No matter how much I loved her or prayed for her to come back, she wouldn't wake up. We're all pretty powerless when it comes down to it. All I could do was keep hoping that she'd recover and work to pay her hospital bills, but even that was beyond me. See, I used to be a day laborer, but I poured all my earnings into my ride. I had no savings and no steady job. If I didn't do something, I'd fall behind with the medical bills, so I had to find work. That's when you turned to taxi driving? Yep, driving was all I could do. Besides, all I really wanted was... I just wanted to have her sit next to me again. She couldn't drive herself, but she loved it when I took her for a spin. I still remember her in the passenger seat, laughing and smiling away. She came out of that coma. I wanted to be ready to take her on another ride. I reckon that would have made her happy. But then I figured after that accident, she'd be too scared to do that again. So I thought I'd become a taxi driver and learn safe driving. Maybe she'd be okay with it. Maybe we could go back to old times, just the two of us riding in the wind. But a year ago, she finally lost the battle. Sorry, Chief, I had no idea. Who you're looking at right now is a miserable wreck of a man who can't even wear his own wedding ring because it hurts too much to remember. I couldn't save the one I loved. I broke my promise I made to a rival. I'm a no-good, worthless wretch. That's not true. You helped me out when I was in a bad place. I'm thankful for that, and I have nothing but respect for you. So please don't talk about yourself that way. Suzuki. If Onisaka-san knew about this, I'm sure he'd forgive you for going back on your word. You still haven't told him about the accident, right? No, I don't want to use my wife as an excuse. And I couldn't just face him. I'm a former racer myself. I know exactly how he feels. I know how much he wants that rematch. Yeah, but... if I told him about the accident, sure, he'd probably let it slide. But think about what that'd do to him. Cars have been his life. I don't want to ruin that for him. I don't think telling him's a good idea. So you want Onisaka to keep racing then? I used to want that. I figured with me off the road, he might as well do enough racing for the both of us. But now I don't know. He's getting old. I don't want him chained to this life until it's too late. One day he'll push it too far. When he bows out, I want it to be at the right time. I don't want him to end up like me. Now, if someone were to beat him in a race, maybe that'd give him what he needs to lay his pride down. Then that's what I'll do. I'll challenge Onisaka and put an end to his career. You'd do that? Right. Sure. Back when I was lost, you gave me a place and a purpose. That's always what meant a lot to me, so let me pay you back.
Yeah.
That's asking too much. Nakajima, listen. I've taken down all the double killers, and now I'm the fastest in Fukuoka, just like you were. It's my turn to step up and race in your stead. You leave this to me. Thank you, Suzuki. Aw, he's smiling. I'm maxed out. The red color makes it go faster. Oh, I like that. Oh, that green is kind of sickly. I like the blue. Pink is kind of whatever. Anything for a friend. Place is... it's right in front of the office. Shouldn't take me long then. I don't see the client. Oh, hi there, Wada-san. Hi there yourself. On break? You could say that. See you around, I guess. What's wrong? It's me, by the way. Huh? I'm the one who requested you. You're the client? Do you want me to drive you home again? No. Don't you remember what Chief said when you first got hired? I'm the most senior driver. He wanted me to give you some driving tips. Hey. And you have. They've come in real handy. Got one more piece of advice for you. Today I want to tell you about Onisaka. You're kidding. Chief needs you to race him, right? Hey. Something like that? Then I might be able to help. You used to be a street racer yourself, didn't you? Well, you bet. That was years ago. Onisaka used to be one of the 3 musketeers, you know. Let me guess. The predecessors to the 4 kings? You're sharp. The top 3 racers in Fukuoka at the time took on that name from the old French novel. And wouldn't you know it, our chief was the fastest of them. Biggest speed demon in all of Fukuoka. People used to call him Athos, the eldest and most fatherly musketeer. Onisaka was 3rd in rank. He went by the handle Porthos. Onisaka was a tenacious one. His times kept getting faster and faster. When he got back from his travels, he was at the top of his game. If the chief hadn't already quit, Onisaka probably could have taken him. So that's how it was. Yep. Onisaka is the kind of guy who'd do anything just to shave a millisecond off his race time. 20 years have passed by. I bet he's still in peak condition. In fact, if he stuck with it all these years, he might even be faster yet. That's something to consider. Well, look, I requested you, so for all they know, you're on a job, right? That's true. You should use this time to get some practice. You need to train if you want to beat Onisaka. Any ideas on how I should go about doing that? How about you and me hit the highway? You want to race? Why not? If you think you're ready to take on Onisaka, you should have no trouble beating me. You haven't raced in years, right? Hey, I'm behind the wheel every day. I still got the thunder in my veins. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Wada-chan. Wada-san. Driving a taxi isn't the same thing, and I know I'm one to talk, but you're not as young as you used to be. Nonsense. I'm still plenty young. Maybe the second fastest was... Yeah, I think Wada-san was the second fastest. You should know I'm not your average ex-street racer. Be ready for a challenge. Alright. Let's go. The Musketeer.
悪いけど負けんばい。僕もそこまでお人よしじゃない。行かせてもらうぜ。大したもんだ。
My car's faster. Sorry. I have enough of a lead on him that he's not showing up in this cutscene. Be able to squeeze out 3 boosts on this because the map is so big. Let's see. Oh, there's no special move here. I have to just drive through it normally. Interesting. free boost out of this. Just gotta drive smart now. Oh, he's gaining on me fast. Yep. Can't get 3 boosts out of it, so I just gotta hope I get distance on him. Oh no, he's catching up. No.
いいレースだったぜ。
70 meters? That's real close. You got me pretty quick. I think you got what it takes to give Onisaka a run for his money. May not be a street racer, but he's still one hell of a driver. Fitting for a former musketeer, I'd say. Me, a musketeer? No, you got that all wrong. You really weren't? Nope, I wasn't even close to their level. But I guess you could call me the D'Artagnan of the group, a sworn ally of the Three Musketeers. D'Artagnan? Yeah, D'Artagnan. You know who that is, yeah? No, I guess you're talking about the Three Musketeers book, but I've never read it. You haven't? He's the main character who goes on adventures with the Three Musketeers. Be sure to read it when you get the chance. Ain't a big deal. So how come you're so fast now if you weren't a musketeer? Tell you when we're back at the office. Better go, or Hirakawa will have a fit. Uh-oh, something's happening. You know that me and several other older drivers at the company were street racers, right? Yeah? After Nakajima went off the radar, racing lost its spark, so I decided to quit like he did. I wanted to find another job, but racing was all I knew. I ran into one brick wall after another, thinking there wasn't anything out there for me. That's when Nakajima showed up out of the blue. He said he'd started a taxi company and wanted me to come on board. So he took you in, just like that. It's the last thing I expected. At the time I wondered why he'd want to run a taxi company. But since he was asking me for help, I just went along with it. Now that I think about it though, it was him who helped me. He was barely scraping by on his own, but he still took me in when I had nowhere to go. I'd always looked down on taxi drivers, but when I gave it a shot, I found out how hard it really is. As a street racer, I was free to drive however I liked. But with passengers on board, you're always worried you're gonna mess up. One little mistake could put others in danger. That's the first time I realized the gravity of putting people putting their lives in your hands. What makes it all the more rewarding? That makes it all the more rewarding when passengers thank me. Winning a race is nothing compared to that feeling. So I made myself a promise. As long as there's someone in my cab, I would never cause an accident or break a traffic law. And I managed to keep that promise all these years. Well, hey, that's no small feat. I guess. Even now, when I'm taking a passenger somewhere, I'm more focused and nervous than when I was racing. I could say every passenger I've carried has been a battle for me. A battle against myself, of course. Damn, that sounds heavy. Well put, Wada. So you battle against yourself every day, and that's the secret to your technique? I guess you could say that. I feel like I'm making a bigger deal out of it than I should, though. It doesn't suit me, huh? No, I think it suits you just fine. You know, that just fired me up. I'm gonna show you how great of a driver I can be, too. Try sharpening up my act as well. Couldn't hurt, right? You bet. We should all give this job our best. We owe it to the chief and the passengers who depend on us. Now, boys, let's get back to work. So who was the second musketeer? Everyone has a story, don't they? Has a history. In any case, I don't want Wada-san to think his help was a waste, so I'll make sure not to lose this next race. I wonder who? Could it be Hirakawa? Could she be the second in command? Or the second musketeer of 3? Yeah, everything is as good as it's gonna get. We got a call from Onisaka. He requested the chief. He requested the chief. I'll be taking that job. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Normally I'd agree, but the chief is out. Might as well let him do it, Hirakawa-san. It's not like we have another option. Okay, Suzuki, he's all yours. It's been an uphill battle since you first ran into the Devil Killers, but once you do this, it will be all over at last. Make sure you win so Onisaka can get some peace of mind. Be careful. We know you've got what it takes. Carve your own destiny, man. No matter how tough the challenge, there's nothing you can't do. Thanks. Guess I'll be heading out now. Go get him. Good luck. See you later. Have a nice trip. It would be so funny if she was the second musketeer. It would be so funny. And she's just like senile now, so she doesn't remember. Did I keep you waiting? Hey, I asked for Nakajima, not you. Thought you wanted the thrill of going against the top racer in Fukuoka. No need to bother Nakajima-san if that's what you're looking for. I'm your man. Ha ha ha, what's so funny? Sorry, it seems like you're letting the fact that you took down the Devil Killers go to your head. What are you implying? I'm saying you can't live up to Nakajima's legacy. I saw you race Takamura, you're nowhere near Nakajima's level. Taking you on would be like arm wrestling a baby. Not that I suggest that, but you get the picture. You got some weak-ass odds, my friend. Might as well head back in that taxi of yours. The odds aren't what's important. As long as there's a chance, I'll take it. What? What? I can see you're letting the past hold you back. I'm here to change that. Interesting. No wonder Nakajima hired you on. Fine, you'll get your shot, but fair warning, I got 20 years of pure rage in this beating heart of mine, and I'm taking it out on you. Alright. Ooh, he's got a nice car. 3 laps. Oh, 3 laps is gonna be rough. And his car is very fast. Oh my god. What did I hit? Can I restart? Reset current game mode. Oh. Well, let's just try to beat him. Let's see how much distance I lose out on. Can I drift? I've never actually tried drifting. Drift B. Oh. I've been doing this entire thing without realizing there's a drift button. Ooh, okay. Ah, haha. Okay, that was not good. I can't believe I did this entire thing not realizing you could drift. And now I have to learn drifting on the final one. God, this dude's fast. Hey, it wouldn't let me drift that time. And that was a bad drift. Ooh, he got stuck. I thought it was much closer behind me, but no, he got... Oh, I got stuck.
ガンガン飛ばすぜ。お前が中島の騒
Come
ぎ
on.
笑わせるんじゃねえぞ。何？
Yeah, I just need to commit to these drifts.
止められるもんなら止めてみろ。
And maybe take them a little bit wider. Yeah, I'm gonna save this boost. I'm not gonna get a boost after this, so.
お先に失礼。
Ow. Man, this race was so sloppy compared to all the other ones. That was close. If I got hit there, I think I would have just been like, out of it.
止められるもんなら止めてみろ。 いいレースだったぜ。
Easy, dude. Easy.
負けた。
It's not the fact that I messed up 14 times, but it was still easy. How does it feel? Really did it. You beat me. Suppose I did. Ha 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 ha. What now? This is the thrill I've been looking for. I feel like I'm alive again. I've been waiting so long just to feel it one more time. You did good, Suzuki. Thank you. It's almost like racing against the man himself. The guy I've been chasing all these years. Sorry, Onisaka. Nakajima. I know I disappeared on you, but I couldn't. Aww. Don't say another word. I know how hard it is. Even so, I went about it. I got it. The way I went about it, I got no excuse. Don't sweat it. We're all good, man. So the rivals reunited at last. So who was number 2? An accident. That's terrible. Still, wish things didn't end the way they did. I figured it was along those lines. It'd have to be something major to get you to quit. I appreciate your understanding. Well, can't say I'm not disappointed. I never did get my rematch, but going against Suzuki has got all that anger out of my system. I think it's finally time I left my racing life behind. You mean that? Yeah. In all honesty, I just wanted to go out on a high. One last race was all I needed. Thanks to you, I got it. You're a good man, Suzuki. Guess I made the right call. Hmm? Hey. Urumichi-san, you're here too. Well, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh, he's the second. This guy was the second musketeer? You know each other? Of course we do. Urumichi was one of the 3 musketeers. Can you believe this goody two-shoes was a street racer? Is this true? What? An honest cop can't have a bit of a past? Though I'd really rather you not dig that up. No, it's just that I would have never expected you to be involved, especially with a group like Devil Killers. Sorry to keep that little detail a secret. Well, with my current position, I'm reluctant to talk about my history. I'm sure you understand. At any rate, you've done a fine job. I'll say it again. Nice work, Suzuki-san, and thank you. Thanks to you, the Devil Killers are no more, and our old ties are mended. I'd give you a commendation if I could, but that's a little tricky, considering the methods we used. Your thanks is more than enough. No, I can't just leave it at that. Take this. It's no commendation, but it'll have to do. Sakura Storm? Sweet. I think I already have one, but I'll take another. Three Musketeers together again. How about we catch up over drinks tonight? Sounds like a plan. Your treat, Furumichi?
Oh?
What? I thought it would be on the chief here. Why me? I took down what was left of the Devil Killers, repaired an old friendship. It was a long road, but it was well worth it. Nice. And they didn't figure out that I'm Kazuma Kiryu. I'm back. How'd it go? Did you beat Onisaka? I managed to win somehow. Way to go, Suzuki. That's good news, isn't it? Now you won't get people trying to race you left and right. I haven't seen the chief around, but I'm sure he'll be happy to hear what went down. Actually, he was over at the race. Let's just say the Three Musketeers had a happy reunion at last. And now it looks like they're going out for a drink. Serious? Yeah. I don't believe this. What's not to believe? They all came together through racing, so I think they've resolved their differences. Why didn't they invite me too? I was about to say. I was like, he's gonna be sad that they didn't invite him. That's what you're worried about? I spent my best years together with the Three Musketeers. I'm their, D'Argenton. How could they leave the main character out? Don't worry, they wanted to invite all the staff too. They'll be here any minute now. Oh, alrighty then. You gotta have drinks with the Three Musketeers? That will be a blast. Did you have something to tell Suzuki-san? Oh yeah. What is it? Well, you see? Spit it out. I passed my Class 2 license test. Really? Yeah. Muramatsu has helped me through the studying. Hyokawa was a nervous wreck, so I had to go to the test center with him. He's a handful, alright. Thanks to him, I passed the written test on my first try. I can finally be a taxi driver now. Just like you, I stepped up to the challenge and made my own destiny. Congrats. Looks like all that hard work paid off. Thanks for saying that. You helped me out so much. Muramatsu is the one to thank. Don't forget your manners. Yes, sir. Thank you for your help, Muramatsu-san. I passed my test with flying colors. So, do I get a present or something? What? This should be the other way around. You're supposed to get me a gift. Oh, come on. Don't I deserve a reward? There's no hope for you, kid. Attention, Nagasu taxi members. I got one word for y'all. Trunking. Who's up for it? Thought you'd never ask. You're welcome to join, Hirakawa-san. Oh, but I can get a bit crazy if I drink. What if I end up shattering those glasses of yours? What? It's time to party. So lucky to be here. You guys are seriously the best. Hope you're ready to drink, Suzuki-san. Hyokawa's right. There's something special about this company and everyone who works here. Why are you spacing out there, Suzuki-san? They'll run out of booze at this rate. Come on, hop to it. And they say you're Fukuoka's fastest. Let's get a move on. I'm lucky to have them as friends. Aww. I did it. I beat Dom Toretto. Congrats on completing your side story. We have sent you a gift. Pick it up at a convenience store. Cool. Well, there's a couple more things to do. But I don't need to drive the taxi anymore, which is cool. How do I get that sub-story? Huh. I don't know how to get that sub-story started. Isn't this Wada? That you, Suzuki? Hey Wada, how's everything? Not good. I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. Apparently no one wants a ride today. That's unfortunate. Whoa. Was that a hit and run? I didn't see it clearly, but... Wait, Yuta, bring back my Yuta. What's wrong? Was anyone hurt? My boy. They carried off my little boy. He's in that car that just drove away. Huh? You mean he was kidnapped? I'll go after them. I'm taking your taxi, Wada. Better come too, ma'am. Hey. Overtake the car. But it's using my tuner settings. That's funny. Better not get in our way, asshole. Yuta, oh god. Mom, help. Let the kid go. You and I need to have a talk. Think we're just gonna sit down and chat? Nice try. And if you don't scram this instant, we're putting you in the ground. Is that you, Itoda-chan? Can't see his face, but I recognize that voice. I think he's a former employee of ours. My husband fired him the other day for embezzling company funds. But I gave the money back, and now I'm in debt up to my eyeballs. It was the only way. Please, Itoda, let Yuta go. I promise I won't tell the police. This isn't how I thought it'd go down. It went all wrong. I should have kidnapped the wife along with the kid. Look at all this extra BS I have to go through. You're coming along for the ride too, mystery man. I'm taking all your asses hostage. Now, get over here. Get over here. Am I just gonna beat them up now? Don't give me that look. You want me to turn you into worm food? You really have no idea how much pain you're causing these people. Maybe I should give you a taste of it firsthand. How about I make you taste your own blood firsthand? Whoops. Button prompt. My pistol now. My gun now. Mom, I was so scared. Thanks so much. Don't worry about me. I'm glad you two are okay. Now what should we do with those guys? I've already called the police. They'll be here any moment. You're not getting off the hook that easy. Do you seriously think giving back all the money and the kid makes up for what you did? You need to wake up and realize you can't just do what you want, using your problems as an excuse. But I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that behind bars. Who are you anyway? You sure don't act like a taxi driver. I really appreciate what you've done. If it wasn't for you, who knows what would happen to Yuta. I can't thank you enough. Don't worry about it. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Here, take this. 20k yen. Nice. I don't know how much I need to send to... and kick some royal ass. Hell yeah, kid. I don't know how much money I need to send to... Sunshine. Or... not Sunshine. Forget the name of the orphanage. Sunshine is the old orphanage. It was a fine thing you did. See you around. Now there goes a hell of a guy. Nice. This is a convenience store, right? Holy pay. Morning Glory. Let's see. Yakuza 5, send money to Morning Glory. What's the point of sending money to the Morning Glory? Oh, there's a achievement. Okay. So I'll wait until I have that kind of money. Do that. I thought maybe there'd be something else for it, but no. It's just you get the achievement and that's it. Surprised they let you walk through this entire convenience store. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, fine. I'll go around. Dragon scale. Hey, what's up, Suzuki-san? Hmm? Oh, Kiyokawa and Muramatsu? What are you two up to? Out for some dinner? Nope, we're going to a mixer. Mixer? Yeah, one of those group date things. See, I met this girl online. She agreed to meet me with some of her friends. Who knows, today might be the day I finally get myself a girlfriend. Oh yeah, Huh, Kiyokawa going to a mixer, that I can understand, but I never imagined you'd want to tag along. Oh, it's not like I wanted to go. This horn dog practically begged me to join him. Come on, Muramatsu. When we were drinking the other day, you were crying into your beer, saying you didn't want to die a virgin. Hey, you promised not to mention that. All I'm trying to get at is, if today's mixer goes well, we can kiss our lonely days goodbye. You think the two of us can pull this off? To be honest, I'm not sure I can keep a woman entertained the whole evening. Yeah, come to think of it, I'm not a smooth talker myself. I always end up trying too hard. What do we do? Aren't there 3 of them? Or one man short? I guess that would be a problem, but it's not like we've got anyone we can invite. Well, good luck. I better be going. Wait, hold up, Suzuki. Could you join us at the mixer? Huh? Bet you're pretty suave with the ladies. At this rate, we're destined to mess things up. But if you came along, you could pass your worldly wisdom on to us. I hate asking for help. Fighting a losing battle is even worse. Will you come with us, Suzuki-san? Sure.
Hi.
That makes it even count, and now we have an absolute lady killer on our sides. Now quick, hook us up with advice. Don't be dweebs. There you go. Girls should show up soon. So this girl you know who's arranging things, what's she like? Is she cute? I met her online, so I haven't seen her face yet. She said people tell her all the time she looks like a famous idol, though. Plus her writing style is cute, and she likes to bake. I think I might have found the one. Her name's Ai Ishimori-chan. I can't wait to meet her. Sorry for the wait. Here they come. Nice to meet you. I'm Ishimori. Hi.
Oh?
Put the tongues away. Haven't you ever seen a lady before? Oh, there's one more coming, but she's running a little late. I see. Hey, Kiyokawa. She doesn't look like an idol, unless you mean one of those fat fertility ones ancient people used to worship. Well, what do you want me to say? She looked cute enough on her blog profile. That doesn't mean jack squat. You ought to know those are never how they actually look. Why can't you do anything right? What are you guys whispering about over there? Oh, nothing. Our bad. No, it's okay. I get it. You do? Nasty boys are already working out which one of you wants to take me home with you, right? Oh, men and their one-track minds. Slow down there, gentlemen. Gleefully gaunt lady. Can't get past first base if you don't start in first gear. Oh, I made a funny. Ha 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 ha. This is going to be an awkward night. Sure is. Start off with introductions. Sure, us girls will go first. I'm Ishimori. Let's see, as for hobbies, I like trying out different I like trying out the menu at different restaurants. Bet she orders the whole menu at once. Hey, Kiyokawa, didn't you say her hobby was baking? Tell it to her. She's right there. Are you guys even listening? Yeah, nice to meet you. You're up next, Nakayama-san. I'm Yuki Nakayama. I'm always laughing about something. In fact, I'd laugh at the drop of the chopstick. Aha, aha, ahoo. Drop a chopstick? Don't do it. Oh. Oh, I have to know. Drop a chopstick. She said she'll laugh. Let's test that out. Ooh, your chopsticks, Suzuki-san. Oh my, there they go. That was refreshing. Did you really have to laugh like that? At least it got the girl side laughing. Hopefully that broke the ice a bit. Sorry I'm late. Kondo-san, what kept you? Just lost track of time. Anyway, I'm Kondo. Nice to meet you all. She's beautiful. Oh yeah, nice to meet you too. She's a fine-looking woman. Muramatsu and Kiyokawa can't seem to keep their eyes off her. So what should we do next? Why don't you take the lead, Suzuki? Me? Okay. Our turn to introduce ourselves. None of us guys have introduced ourselves yet. Let's start there. I like a man who can keep a level head. Yum yum. Alright, let's start with our introductions. You can go first, Muramatsu-san. My name is Tomaki Muramatsu. I'm a taxi driver, and... do you have any hobbies? I like cars. Cars are great. The more you pour your heart into them, the more they give back. I think I was 5 when I first started getting serious about them. My dad loves to race, and he'd take me along in the passenger seat, a knowing twinkle in his eye. Oh. Whoops. Alright, that's all for introduction. Seems like everyone's having a good time. Now what's next, Suzuki-san? Well, let me think. Check, please. Real man talk. King's game. I don't think check, please is the right... because we just got here. So I don't know. King's game? I don't know. How about we play a game? Who wants to do the King's game? Should I? Everyone does those as mixers. Let's just go for it. Me first. You can't just volunteer. Okay, everyone's drawn a straw. Whoever gets the red one is the king. They get to call the shots. The rest of the straws have numbers. You can use them when you want to make a dare. For example, you could dare number 3 to kiss number 5. You boys and your kissing games. You can't just wait to plant a nice wet one on me, can you? Let's give it a go. Are you ready? Who will be our king tonight? It's me. Oh, so you make the first dare, Suzuki. Alright, what's your dare? Let me think. But just so you know, I'm number 3. Muramatsu's number 4. And cute girl Hondo's number 2. I glanced over and checked. What do you want me to do? You know, Muramatsu have our eyes on Kondo, so maybe you could help us a little. You're talking about... what the heck, Ichimori? Yokawa wants me to set him up, but Kondo didn't sound all that enthusiastic. How do I keep everyone happy? Yeah, I don't want to make her uncomfortable. Massage my shoulders.
Oh?
Oh, wait. I think I should get going now. Stuff like a turkey. Which girl did you like? Do you even have to ask? Kondo, of course. Same here. She looked like the hardworking, pure-hearted type. I wish I could get me a girl like her. Man, sorry guys. I butchered that. Mixer was a big success. Oh, okay. Cool. You like our get-together today? It was fun. You're a bit too young for me to take seriously. Still, we should do this again. I had a blast. I really had a great time too. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, time for our appointment at the beauty salon. We're out. Bye. Better go too. So long. Oh. If I let her leave, nothing will change. I have to gather up my courage and tell her how I feel. You're right. You can do this. Kondo-san. Oh, no. We, if you don't mind, maybe we could grab some tea or... Oh, hold on. She has a boyfriend. Oh. Is that you, Ryo-kun? Why didn't you call me yesterday? I missed you. Don't worry. I got dragged to a coworker's mixer because she needed a third girl. Don't worry. Nothing happened. Telling you the truth, I wouldn't do that. You're the only one for me, Ryo-kun. Teehee. Now that I'm free, I'll see you at your place. I'll buy some beer on the way. What was that you were saying?
You.
Oh, nothing. We were just saying bye. Thanks again for taking me out. Just full of surprises, aren't they? Tell me about it. I think I've had enough of the dating game for now. Same. Let's focus on work. At least our taxis will always love us. Well, what are you boys up to tonight? You missed out, Wada-san. Just had a mixer, and Kiyokawa and Muramatsu are still reeling from the rejection. Ooch. Sorry to hear that, gents. I guess you guys are gonna want to come along then.
Hmm?
Come along where? To the cabaret club. Going after regular girls will only get your heart ripped out. Mixers are a waste of time. I don't know. Cabaret clubs aren't my thing. Don't be such a stick in the mud. Cabarets are the best. Where else can you go and have a beautiful woman pour your drinks, light your smoke, and listen to all your bullshit? I've been single all my life, and sure, it gets lonely, but thanks to cabaret clubs and the wonderful ladies who work there, I've made it to where I am today. You're single, Wada-san? Forget about that. Let's just head to the club. Tabs on me. Well, if you put it that way, I'm in. You've convinced me. Now show us how it's done. See you around, Suzuki. Damn. Oh, that's funny. Leave it to a cabaret club to cheer up two lonely men. I guess all's well that ends well. Kiryu knows all too well the value of cabaret clubs. All too well.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Have you decided what you'll ask Santa for Christmas? Yeah, smartphone. Aren't you a clever thing? But smartphones are for grown-ups. But I want a smartphone. If you'll love me, you'll get me one. I don't mind, but I don't think Santa's elves can make those. Yes, holidays are on the horizon. It's already been a year since my last Christmas at Morning Glory. I wish I could do something for the kids this time of year at least. The guys at Nagasu Taxi might have some ideas. Maybe I'll ask Wada-san about it. Alright, let's head back to the taxi HQ. Are there any bars? I don't think there's any bars. There's also like 6 restaurants. 7. There's probably a bar, if I had to guess, because they were like, oh, when you're drunk, you get to fights more often. There's probably a bar somewhere. I think I I remember some of the kids' interests from Morning Glory. I think it was Koji, who liked manga. What's wrong, Suzuki? You're looking glum. I am? This is just how I always look. Don't play dumb. I can see it on your face. What's on your mind? Let's say you had to live away from the people you care about. What would you do? People you care about, huh? Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. If you care about them, you should have stayed. What? They say even when apart, you're still connected to them in a way. That's the truth, but people aren't always as strong as they make it out to be. Still, there are plenty of ways to stay in touch even when you can't be there in person. I guess you should do what you think you can now, or you might regret it, but that's just what I think. You're right. Thank you. The water looks like mercury. Wada-san saw right through me. He's right. There must be something I can do. Christmas is coming up soon. I could at least send the kids enough money to buy the gifts they wanted. I'll just use the ATM to transfer money over. If I send it all over at once, the kids might get confused. I know, splitting the money into separate payments might give them an idea what it's for. There's Taichi, Koji, Mitsuo, Shiro, Akeyo, Ryona, Eri, Izumi. 8 total. Second thought, that might be even more confusing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Start with the youngest, Izumi. She always loved dogs. She even brought a stray back to the orphanage and started taking care of it. Really takes good care of that dog. To think of it, the collar she used when walking the dog was a little tattered. I'll send her enough money to buy a new dog collar. I have no idea what a dog collar costs, but 5,000 yen should cover it. Okay, let's head to a convenience store. Wish you could do something about the devil killers. I took care of them. Devil killers are old news. Old hat, if you will. I got a hankering for you that burns like the summer sun. Oh, that drunkard's trying to flirt. 5,000 for... Yeah, just send the 5,000. Shiro... Unlike the rest of the kids, he never liked playing outside. He was bullied in school for a while as well. Learned how to stand up for himself and proved he could hold his own. He's a big reader. Give him some money for books. He liked books about space. Send 5,000 for Shiro. Mitsuo, Riona, and Eri, they're all around the same age. I'll start with Eri. Eri's probably the one at Morning Glory who took not having her parents the hardest. That might be why she tried so hard to fit in with the other kids at school. I think she finally learned that being herself was the best way to make friends. She was into rabbit-themed collectibles. 8k yen for a rabbit thing. Fiona, she's the trendiest kid. She likes fashion. She always wore long sleeves to hide the burns. She could be there for her until she got to terms with it. She had her eyes on a new pair of shoes. Around 6,000 yen. Mitsuo had a crush on Riona. I even helped him pick out clothes to impress her. He's got a big heart. I bet he'd be good for her. I hope things go well for the two of them. It's probably because of Riona he's gotten more fashion conscious. Be good to give him some money for clothes. Last time I only spent about 2,000, but he's grown. He'd probably spend a bit more, so I'll send 6,000 for him. That's 5 done. Or... yeah, 5. Ayako, Taichi, and Koji. Start with Koji. Oh, it was Taichi who liked the manga. Koji's an active kid who's into soccer and baseball. He treats everyone equally as a great example for everyone else at Morning Glory. 10k yen for Koji. Ayako and Taichi. Take care of Taichi because he's younger. He's a bit of a rascal. He acts his age when it comes to looking after the younger kids. He loves pro wrestling and wanted to be a wrestler. Now he's talking about working straight out of junior high. A wrestling mask. And Ayako. She's the eldest. She's quiet. She seems pretty athletic. She insisted on helping out at home instead of joining a club. We eventually convinced her to join the track team. She's a long distance runner and quite good at it. Running shoes are basically falling apart. 20k for Ayako. Yeah, she's... Merry Christmas. Well, I sent money for all 8 kids, probably just to feel better about myself, but still. Hey, Suzuki. Oh, Wada-san, didn't see you there. Just passing by. You sending money again? Yeah, I may be causing more harm than good, though. Who knows? Hard to say. I don't know much about your background. What I do know, Suzuki, is you're a dedicated man. I can't imagine anyone complaining about that. I hope you're right. Of course I am. Now then, we drink. We're drinking? This is one of the rare moments in our adult lives where we can take a step back and actually appreciate the responsibilities we have. Can't waste an opportunity like that. May just have a point there. Okay, lead the way. There's some trash. Pick up the trash. No. Kiryu walked into a pole. Stop by this restaurant, max out my health.
Irashaimase.
Look inside. Lighting screen. Far wall. Oh, he gives me more options on what to get. Interesting. God, that food looks so good.
ありがとうございました。
Vicious strike and steal your one enemy's weapon. Self-destruction. Those are all really good moves. All the Kamaki moves are just good. Like, there's no reason to not pick up the Kamaki moves. Here it's dangerous on the highways. Street racers. It's a little early, but should I go for bed? Stay up a bit. Kill some time, look around town, take on some work. Let me put some stuff away. Mystery stone do? It's a crafting item. I should have saved. Rest. The plot unfolds, Chapter 3. Okinawa, 2011. Early summer, so this was this year? Yeah, this is when Kiryu left the orphanage, I guess.
本当に出ていくんだね。
ああ。
どうして私はおじさんと一緒にいる方を選んだのに。
お前も来年は高校生。次の年には太一や浩二も中学を卒業する。もう大人の世話になる年でもないだろう。それにお前のために出ていくわけじゃない。俺もガキの世話に飽きていたところなんだ。
嘘。そんなの嘘よ。
嘘じゃない。俺は俺のためにここを出るんだ。お前の芸能界入りは関係ない。
それだけじゃないことは分かってる。いくらおじさんが嘘ついたって分かってるんだから。お金なんでしょ。パク社長がおじさんがここからいなくなることを条件に援助するって言ってきたんでしょ。ごめん。おじさんが気を使って嘘ついてくれてたのは分かってる。でも私には嘘ついてほしくなかったから。
太一がな、高校に行かないで働くと言うんだ。
え？
太一だけじゃない。綾子も浩二も。最近じゃ四郎までがそんなことを言い出してる。あいつらは自分が犠牲になってでもこの朝顔を守って、お前が成功して戻ってくる日を待つと言っている。
私の帰りを？
ああ、お前はあいつらの希望の星なんだ。お前が歌手として成功し、またこの場所に戻ってくることがあいつらの望んでいる幸せだ。
みんな。
だがあいつらは犠牲を払うには幼すぎる。金がないという理由だけで自分の可能性を潰すような生き方を選ばせるわけにはいかない。
でもきっとみんなはそれでもおじさんと暮らしたいんだよ。私もそうだから。
ありがとうな。でもここが潮時だ。俺らにだっていつの日か離れ離れになる日が来るんだからな。だから俺はここを去る。お前や朝顔のみんなのことを愛しているから。
おじさん。
There's his. That's his bag. It's the same bag. Look at the photo. Look at the photo, Kiryu. Why won't you look at the photo? Oh, there's a sub-story right here. What is the sub-story here? Doesn't look like it's in the apartment. Oh. Is anyone home? I thought I'd come by and greet my new neighbor. Someone move in? Hi there, I'm with the Nagasu Times. I'd like to offer you a great deal on a newspaper subscription. Thought you were here because you moved in. You just moved in, so I came to welcome you into the neighborhood. I've been living here for 6 months. Oh. I didn't know that. I thought you must be a new resident. In any case, I'd be more than happy to get you signed up with our paper. How about I give you a free trial? So you're actually selling newspapers, and you use that moving in line to get people to open the door? Don't make it sound like I'm a criminal. I did say hi, didn't I? All I need is your signature, and you'll be waking up with a fresh newspaper smell in no time. No. Try that scheme on someone else. Not that easy, you know. With all the proliferation of the internet, nobody reads the paper. Medium's in danger of dying. Our goal at the Nagasu Times is to support more local news, so it would help your community if you join the cause. Besides, all your neighbors said yes. Is there any way I can get you to reconsider? Must be tough, huh? Shall we work on your subscription? I didn't say I'd subscribe. I just said it must be tough on you. It's no way to talk to a customer. Don't go getting on your high horse. You better subscribe if you want to be treated like a customer. Now you're threatening me? Some salesman you are. Enough of this. You're dead meat. Please don't fight in my apartment. My apartment's nice. You wanna lay a hit on me so I can go eat some breakfast? Without Kiryu saying that he's too full. I just land a punch. There we go. Give me a break. I won't bother you again. But you've caught tons of people out with those pushy, thoughtless tactics, haven't you? Not at all. We better drop the sales pitch. If I hear you've been out again, you're gonna have me to answer. Got it? Take this. Platinum? I thought he was gonna give me a paper. Apparently I've eaten everything from this restaurant. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's the other restaurant that I haven't finished everything from. I thought Kiryu's restaurant was on the other street, not this one. Jeez, Kiryu. They're dead. They're already dead.
らっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
I was hoping that would actually deal damage to me. Nope. Hit by a car for the first time. Is this Sanji? It's Sanji. Oh, his name is Kaneko. Yeah, getting hit by a car didn't even do anything. Suzuki, just who I wanted to see. What can I do? Urgent pickup. Were you able to take care of it? Yeah. Waiting at Nagatsu Bridge. Driver, I ordered a taxi here.
はい、
Thank
お
you
待
for
ちして
waiting.
お
I'm
りました
from Nagasu.
そんなんはええから早乗せんかい。
すいません、
博多駅まで大至急頼むわ。
了解しました。
しかしえらいことなりよったで。本部の使いで福岡までやってきて、せっかくやから長洲街で遊ぼう思とったのにとんぼ帰りやないか。ほんまにただの事故やったんですかね。さあなあ。おう、もっと飛ばさんかい。
No.
お客さん、無理言わないでくださいよ。今でも制限ギリギリで走ってるんですから。
じゃあかーしゃ、しのこの言うとらんで目いっぱい踏み込まんかい。
お客さん、そんなに急いで何かあったんですか？
ちょっとうちの偉いさんが事故で亡くなってしもてな。それで通夜のために大阪戻るんや。
ひょっとして新聞に載ってた名古屋の件ですか？
せや、なんやうちだけやのうて登場界の人間も事故ったらしいが。
え？登場界もってどういうことですか？
新聞にはそこまで書いてへんかったんか。名古屋の交通事故2件あったんや。同じ日にうちの偉いさんとは別の場所でもう1件登場界の人間が死んだ事故があったっちゅう話や。ほんま偶然にしちゃできすぎですわ。7代目もはよ跡目を示してくれったらええのに。もうそれも無理なんとっちゃいます。末期がんなんでしょ。ここんとこずっと面会したですや聞きましたし。このまま7代目が亡くなるようなことになれば面倒なことになるで。
跡目巡って組み割った内部構想ですか？
アホ、そんなんしたら向こうの思うツボやないけ。跡目不在の場合、直参団体組長全員の総意で8代目が決まることになる。とどのつまり派閥が大きい方が跡目や。
派閥いうと渡瀬組と大阪工業、高知組の三大派閥ですか？
せや、本家の若頭の渡瀬は今じゃ一番の武闘派で、島の広さ、参加組織の数では近江最大じゃ。一方、蒼天堀を仕切る本部長が莫大な上がりで全体への影響力も大きい。高知の親分がのうなった今、どっちに転んでもおかしないで。
It'd be good to hear more about this. Maybe I should ask something. Ask about Takashi.
その亡くなられた方ってのも大した方だったんですか？
ああ、高知の親分か。一応若頭補佐ってことやったけど、正直あんま目立つお人やなかったな。どないなわけか7代目からは目かけてもらってたさかい、誰も文句言われへんかったけどな。ある意味高志さんが後目ついでくれてたら波風立たずに済んでたかもしれへんな。
そうですか。
これから直参組長の票を集めるために相当な金が動くっちゅうわけですか？
金だけで済めばええけどな。近江のトップに立つっちゅうことは日本の極道のトップに立つっちゅうことでもある。そのためには金だけやない。後目にふさわしい功績もあげんとあかんやろ。
功績？何です？
例えば登場界の大物を取るとかやな。
ああ、それって6代目の堂島とか大幹部の真島の首っちゅうことですか？確かにそないなことできたら近江の力は決定的なもんになる。トップに立つ資格も十分ですわ。
Yeah, good luck with
ま
that.
あ例えばの話や。本気にすんなや。
This might be the perfect chance to dig for more information they might know about Daigo. These guys can't
そういえ
hurt.
ば登場会の会長さんがこの福岡で行方不明になったらしいですよ。
何やと？それほんまか？
ええ、昨日あたりから登場会の方が必死になって探し回ってます。
そうなんかい。ほな、わしの推測もあながち外れてへんかもな。
ちゅうことは渡瀬組か大阪工業あたりが堂島を拉致したってことですか？
可能性あるやろな。まあそない過激なことしでかすんは渡瀬組の方やろうが。まあ何にせよわしらのようなただの兵隊には迷惑なだけの話や。
ほんまですね。はよごたごたが収まればええんですが。
おい、まだつかんのかい？
もうすぐです。少々お待ちください。
ちんたら走り寄ってからに。
Interesting. So, leader of the Omi died, and now...
登場会
didn't die, but might die.
俺にはもう関係のない話だ。
And now a bunch of other clans are trying to make a power move to fill the vacuum, which is always the case in Yakuza games. There's always a power vacuum, and there's always people trying to make a move to fill the power vacuum. Welcome back, Suzuki. You've been gone for quite a while. Well, I did have a long-distance passenger. I assume you're finished? We still have some calls to take care of. Let me know if you're interested. Liar. There's no calls left here. hold on. We just want to ask a few questions. Yeah, right. I know what you Togo snakes are up to. Trying to pin the fact that your chairman went missing on us and use that as an excuse to steal our turf. Want to say that again, asshole? Aizawa, calm down. But Aniki, aggravating things with the Yamagasa helps nobody. You'll have to excuse my partner here. He's a bit quick to fly off the handle. You're just gonna let this guy walk after what he said? I knew something like this would happen. Us regular old Yamagasa boys were against this alliance from the get-go. Look, pal, I don't know how you run things up in Tokyo, but don't go thinking you're the star of the show here in Fukuoka. Yeah, we understand that. Was there any way you can let this slide? I assure you I'll discipline my friend here accordingly for the way he's treated you. No way, you ain't getting off that easy. I'm gonna go report this right now. Hey, get back here. Stop it, Aizawa. You've done more than enough. Now come. We need to keep looking for the chairman. That guy really needs to learn how to control his temper. Let's go find a bar. Victory Road qualifier? This guy gonna be tough? Not when I accidentally do that. You done already? Never gonna make it out of the qualifiers. What are you talking about? I'm in the Victory Road tournament. I thought you were too. What's that? Tournament run by a bunch of rich guys. They have some serious prize money for whoever proves to be the ultimate Street Fighter in Japan. Never heard of it. You're in a special category, Kazuma Kiryu-san. Who are you? I help run the Victory Road tournament. It's all underground fighting contests. It's an underground fighting contest with qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan. Like I said, never heard of it. Anyway, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Kazuma Kiryu. Very well, Taichi Suzuki will do just fine. Most of the entrants already assume that you'll participate. After all, a man of your stature can't ever melt into the crowd, even outside of Kamurocho, isn't that right, Suzuki-san? A certain tournament entrant told us you were in town. Perhaps you'd like to speak to him directly.
Oh.
Where would I find him? Osei Bridge. His name is Ren Higashino. I don't know anyone by that name. He's just another young fighter trying to make a name for himself. Now, if you'll excuse me. Ren Higashino on Osei Bridge. Whoa, what was that? Game went super framey there for a second. Consistent frames, but super framey.
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
Watsunabe Kaide. Watsunabe Kaide. Food and drink. Just one more to go for that place. Is there like a drug that lowers my health? Yes, there are. So this is a restaurant. It's a sushi. Is there a drugstore? Don Quixote, La Marche, that's an M store. Suriyama, Fukiya, Pawn. The drugstore is in the south, and then there's the M store there. Let's head to the south and hit up that store. Actually, we'll do that when it's time to leave this area. When the game's like, are you sure you want to go to Kamurocho? Because I assume we're going back to Kamurocho. Every game goes back to Kamurocho, so... Don't know what he was expecting, but his face. Oh my god, his face. again. Not even drunk. This hoodie is like vanity black. It's not reflecting anything, it just looks like an empty hole. There you are, Kazuma Kiryu. I found you at last. Or is it Taichi Suzuki you're calling yourself now? Who are you? I'm Ren here. Higashino. I'm in the qualifiers for Victory Road. I see, so you're the one spreading rumors about me.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to blow your cover, but it's a bit late for apologies now, I guess. Never expected to find you in a town like this. Saw you fighting in Kamurocho once. The power you displayed motivated me to up my game. Now you owe me a chance to test my mettle. I don't see why I owe you anything. You made me into what I am today. You made me, Batman. Well, if I said you got the wrong guy. There are plenty others. You think you can run from all of us?
Yeah.
Don't try to tell me you're not who I think you are. I know how to find out. Alright, kid. Fast, huh? He was on the floor before he even got hit. Sure live up to your reputation. Excellent performance, Suzuki-san. Shall we assume that you are willing to take part in the Victory Road competition? Don't turn down the offer. I can still get stronger, I know it. I'll train up more and take you on again. Give us a goal to aspire to. This isn't it for me. It's what all of the guys inspired by your strength want. You like a good challenge yourself, don't you? I know you do. I could feel it in your fists. A frenzy fight that gets your blood pumping. Fine, you win. And you're on board?
Oh.
Yeah, but keep things on the down low in the future. My livelihood is at the stake here. Wish you good luck in your battles, Kiryu. We're looking forward to seeing you in the Victory Road Finals. does that mean, though? Wow, I've maxed out my heat. Like, I don't see anywhere else I can go for that kind of stuff.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Okay, that's 2 of them down. Let's work on the next one.
勘弁してくれんね、もうせんけ。
Akatsaku. Tell Tetsuya about this place. Oh, so I only need to visit them once to be able to tell him about it. Gyoza, wonton ramen, tokatsu ramen. Oh, this all looks so good. It's a shame that food gives you such a minuscule amount of EXP, though.
と待て。そう我が物顔で歩かれると困るんだよなあ。教育してやるよ。
Store is that? Oh, it's the karaoke activity place.
Yeah. このお店ですか。いただきます。おいしい。
Gourmet in training.
待ってるよ。
Gourmand in training. Now that you've learned Gourmand in training, you can enhance abilities by eating. However, the abilities you learn from Tatsuya only work with food served at eateries. You can enhance the following 4 abilities. Restores health up to the second gauge, yellow. However, the second gauge automatically falls over time. Strength, barehanded moves deal more damage. Dance battle bonus increase in Haruka's case. Focus, heat gauge stays above a certain level. Fighting spirit, heat actions do more damage. Gauge rages more easily in Haruka's case. The character's enhancement status is displayed below the heat gauge. On the upper left part of the screen, strength, focus, fighting spirit rise as you eat new dishes, but they are reset when the second health gauge is depleted. You won't know what ability will rise until you eat something, and that's part of the fun. Go around town and try eating a variety of food. Ooh. That's cool.
Yar やるしかね
お兄さん、 ちょっととりあえず金くれや。
しつこいやつ
もしもし。
Yeah, don't bother calling for friends.
俺が悪かったです。申しません。
Where's the Don Quixote? That's the Don Quixote. Such a nicer Don Quixote. I think I've got them all.
Oh, そこあんちゃん。なんや兄ちゃん喧嘩売っとうて。なんとか言わんかこら。ぶっ殺すばいこら。調子に乗ってしもた。本当にすまんかったかい。
Hey, A rank. A rank garbage collection. Hell yeah. Getting to S rank looks like it's gonna take a while.
今じゃない。
Now there's a bunch of fights. Jeez.
俺が悪かったです。申しません。
おい止まらんか。おい止まらんか。ねえねえちょっとよかね。かっこよかね。ムカつくやつばい。
Why did I play that sound effect? I hit the right thing. Oh, I wonder if I can eat into the second health bar now. Man, it's gonna be tougher to lower my health. Got everything here.
ありがとうございました。
So then I've cleared these 4. The only thing left is the ramen place, which looks like it's closed. And then these 3, which I think this one, Udon West, I'm mostly done with. Can go to a cabaret club? Can't just barge in. I should hit up an adult entertainment info booth first.
ちょっと待たんか。待たんかって。ぶっ殺しちゃう。
痛い目見てえのか。
マジや勘弁してほしかった。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Okay, I need to go up the street and then talk to the photography guy.
兄ちゃん下がって殴らせんね。
やるしかない。
おっさんはお手合わせ願おうか。
痛い目見てえのか。
Jeez, that move deals so much damage. Valerie Garrett. Oh, someone that Kiryu knows from Purgatory.
お兄さん逃げんな。そこのお兄さん、あーだりマジだり。まってことで死んでくれ。
勘弁してください。
Nice. Tourism done.
りがとうございました。
Store, drugstore. 1 of them ran away. That's pretty funny. 500 yen for beating your guys' butts? That wasn't even worth it. I like how every game Kiryu's like strapped for cash, but then also every game Kiryu makes like millions of yen easily.
いらっしゃいませ。ありが
I
とう
gotta
ござい
put
ま
the
す。
stuff away. I got too much stuff. It's an odd noise there, Kiryu.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。
That guy is gone. Oh well. Stop by the drugstore. Grab some more of those.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Let's fight this guy first. Yeah, I figured he was a Victory Road guy. Stop grabbing me. It's always so funny how they get damaged before I even swing the punch.
いらっしゃいませ。
Damn. Full healed with just those.
ありがとうございました。ちょっと待たんか。待っとけ。止まらんか。殴らせてもらうばい。やるしかない。
And now he's scared. Three of them escaped. So funny.
マジで勘弁してほしかない。いらっしゃいませ。
Nice, I can order all four.
ありがとうございました。
ちょっと待て、そこのお前だ。おい、手間ボコボコにしてやるよ。
仕方ない。
This guy's somehow tougher than the guy that I hit first. Took a lot more damage from that same move.
俺の負けだ。
I'm spending money, I'm making money. Let's see if that's enough. I've eaten at this place a couple of times too.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Whoops. Might as well use all those up. So I'm probably gonna fill up here.
Yes, sir.
Not full, but over my first health bar.
ありがとうございました。
Let's Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hanamidori is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Food stall Senbo. Oh, I need to find the food stall guy. It's probably there during the day, and it's evening time right now. Right? Only accessible during evening and night on what is this? On Nagasu Street South. Well, it's evening time. Maybe it's there? Maybe I have to do all the training. Yeah, I don't see it. I think I have to do all the other training. And that exclamation point is probably Victory Road stuff. So let's actually do that. They're all like the same distance from where I'm going. Yeah, because I parked that food stall here when I did that sub-story mission. No, back off. Hey, you, Kazuma Kiryu, who are you? Don't be heartless. Don't you remember? It's Valerie Garrett. I haven't seen you since you beat me in the Coliseum in Kamurocho. Heard you were in town, Valerie. What's the trouble?
What?
We're Victory Road contenders. This fucker was acting a fool when he went up against my friend. If I didn't hold back a little, he'd never get up again. I was just looking out for the guy. How can you call that acting a fool? Know what you're getting yourselves into? Think we're a bunch of pansies? There's no talking sense to amateurs. Can you do something about these guys?
Oh.
Show them what you can really do. Fight someone you don't have to hold back against, then you can really let loose. So you're saying you'll take me on? You versus Gallery Garrett? I like it. Good idea. Think you'll need to pull punches with me? I don't have any plans of going easy. Power of the tiger drop. That's how it's done, Kazuma. These guys are monsters. We don't stand a chance. Guess I still haven't caught up. Each time I gain some ground, you go and get stronger. But I'm still coming for you, and one of these days I'll end up on top. Maybe we could even team up. That'd be a blast. Till next time. See ya, Valerie. An excellent fight, Kiryu-san. Who are you? I'm a tournament staff member. With this win, you have now passed the qualifiers. There is no one else in this town who could beat you. We'll be in touch about competing in the Victory Road Finals. They will be held where all the strongest end up. You're already familiar with the Underground Coliseum, I believe. Go there once all finalists have been decided. And if I refuse? Oh, don't worry. Fate has a way of drawing the most powerful fighters together there. Must be going for now. I look forward to seeing what you can do, Kiryu-san. Yeah, Kiryu always ends up heading there. Though you've secured a place, Victory Road competitors will still challenge you. Keep fighting to stay in peak condition. "31 litters." I don't even know if S rank is the final rank for this. It might just go indefinitely. Awesome garbage. How can garbage be awesome?
Yeah.
Find any great places? I think I have 2 for you. Yeah.
Hey. いただきます。素晴らしい。
Advanced advice. Think about the person doing the cooking. Master Gourmet.
待ってるよ。いや。このお店ですか。
味しい。
You know how people say they're full but still have room for dessert? It's because the body is an amazing machine. I'd say the opposite. The body feels full and satisfied for quite some time after eating a delicious meal. King of gourmets. Food is a personal thing, so there's a limit to how much anyone can teach someone else about it. It's time for me to come up with a new dish. You can now enjoy Tatsuya's new dish. He will film a show to introduce it, but it's up to you to go find where it's being served. Food stall that attracts people at night. You don't say.
そこあんちゃん、泣いたっちゃ許さんけんね。
This guy's Yakuza? Must be like street level punks. Maybe the food stall's not here. Thought for sure it'd be somewhere around here. Maybe it's not late enough in the night? That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, that guy definitely hit me. I'm surprised getting hit by cars doesn't reduce your HP in this game. Didn't even do it in Yakuza 3 either. Sorry. Yep, everything's good to go. Do I need to still talk to that guy and train with him? I'll go after I sleep.
Ah, おかえり。
また来てたのか。
うん、今日は夕方までのシフトだったからね。
お前も自分の生活があるだろう。俺のことはほっといてくれていいんだぞ。
またその話？ねえ、私が来るのって迷惑？
いや、そうじゃない。いろいろと世話をしてもらって助かってるさ。
じゃあなんでそんなこと言うの？まさか他に好きな人ができたとか。
いや待て、そんなわけないだろう。
だっておかしいじゃない、急にそんなこと言うなんて。
別におかしくはないさ。むしろ恋人同士でもないのに半同棲みたいにしている今の方が不思議だろう。
だったら恋人同士になればいいんじゃない？私はいつでもいいけど。
すまない、今はまだ。
今はまだってことは期待して待ってていいのね。
なあ真由美、
何？
お前家族はいないのか？
急に何の話？
いや、そういえばそういう話今までしなかったからな。
両親とももういないわ。もうずっと前のことよ。
そうか、すまなかったな。
うん、気にしないで。さあ、この話はこれぐらいにしてご飯にしようか。
ああ。
はーい。
おい真由美、勝手に出るな。俺が出るから。どうした？
助けてもらえませんか？いや、鈴木さん。
お前らどうしてここに？
事情は後で説明します。それより兄貴、森永の兄貴の治療をさせてもらえませんか？
すいません。鈴木さんには迷惑かけるなってこいつに言ったんですが。
兄貴、しっかりしてください兄貴。申し訳ありませんでした。病院にも行くわけにいかず、他に頼れる人間もいなかったので、鈴木さんの家に。
どうして俺の家が分かった？
実は会長を乗せた車の運転手が鈴木太一って名前だと分かった後、本家経由で福岡市内の不動産関連情報を流してもらっていたんです。鈴木太一という名義で賃貸契約をしていたのはあのアパート1軒でしたので、すぐに分かりました。
そうだったのか。じゃあどうして今まで家に来なかったんだ？
森永の兄貴の配慮です。自分たちも登場界の大門を背負っている以上、筋は通すべきだと。
だから会社で俺の帰りを待っていたということか。
はい。森永の兄貴は何よりも極道としての筋を通す方なので。
それで何があったんだ？あの傷からしてただの喧嘩ってわけでもなさそうだが。
山笠組の跳ねっ返りにいきなり襲われたんです。
山笠組に？
堂島会長と山笠組の斑目組長の会合以来、町じゃ山笠組の連中が登場会を襲う事件が頻発してまして、もう10人近い組員がその餌食に。
どうしてそんなことが？杯の話は問題なく進んでいると言っていたじゃないか。
それはあくまで上の話。山笠組の下っ端連中は登場会が福岡に来たこと自体よく思ってないようです。
そうか。でもどうして俺の家に？登場会の連中に助けを求めればいいだろう。
そんなことはできません。
どうしてだ？
俺らは会長の護衛役です。 会長が行方不明になった今、その責任は全部森永の兄貴です。仮に会長が見つかったとしてもけじめは取らされるでしょう。ましてやそんな状況で不意打ちとはいえ山笠組の連中に襲われたなんてことがバレたら、森永の兄貴はどんな目に遭うか。
起きちまったことは仕方がないだろう。
仕方ないなんて理屈、青山組長には絶対に通用しません。心象筆罰徹底した方ですから。
極道組織は会社じゃない。管理徹底よりも大事なもんがあるはずだろ
う。おっしゃることはわかります。でも青山組長のその厳しさがあるからこそ、今東上会は一枚岩と慣れているのも事実です。裏切りや命令違反を犯した組員に対して青山組長は容赦しません。実際三代目時代からの名跡であっても不祥事があれば排斥となってます。その代わり忠誠を誓い結果を残した組は次々と直系昇格させています。ドライなやり方だと思われるかもしれませんが、その分かりやすさが若返りした組員たちの士気を高めているんです。
若返りか。確かに俺もあの頃の仲間たちも皆時代遅れの人間になっちまったのかもしれないな。
東上会。あ、おかえりなさい。
ああ。真由美。
ん？
悪いんだが今日は家に戻ってもらえるか。
でも
こいつら俺の昔の友人の知り合いなんだ。ちょっと男同士積もる話もあるんでな。頼む。
分かった。
状況は分かった。だが俺は本当に大悟の居場所を知らないんだ。
4代目だってこと、やっと認めてくれましたね。
もう騙し合いは終わりだ。それより本当に大悟の足取りは分からないのか。
ええ、桐生さんの車を降りた後ホテルに戻った形跡も他のタクシーに乗ったという情報もありません。
どこかに隠れているという可能性は？
そんなことをする理由がありません。
なら可能性は一つか。
ええ、拉致されたと考えるのが自然だと思います。
犯人は山笠組か？
可能性はあります。下の方の連中は杯のことよく思ってないようですからね。
でもなんか引っかかりませんか？
何かで？
だっていくらそう思ってたとしても堂島会長は山笠組本家の客人ですよね。俺ら下っ端の組員とは喧嘩になるようなことはあっても組長の客人を襲うなんてことをするでしょうか？
確かにな。山笠組の下っ端連中にそんな度胸があるとは思えない。
じゃあ一体誰が？俺の電話だ。あいつはジャケットから携帯取ってくれ。
はい。
はい、森永です。はい。はい。なんですって。はい。今すぐ戻ります。はい、失礼します。
どうしたんすか、兄貴。
青山組長が会長代行に就任するらしい。
会長代行？でもまだ堂島会長がいなくなってから2日しか経ってませんよ。なのにどうして。
それだけ本家が山笠組との杯を焦っているということだろう。
くそ、納得いかね
え。0時過ぎから説明があるそうだ。今すぐホテルに戻ろう。
Kiryu's hair doesn't cast a shadow. That's funny.
役に立てなくて悪かったな。
いえ、4代目が堂島会長を見捨てたわけじゃないということが分かっただけでも十分です。
気をつけろよ。
はい、それじゃ。あ、そうだ。桐生さんに一つ伝えておいた方が良いことが。
なんだ。
あの女性、真由美さんでしたっけ。あの女にはお気づきでしたか。それじゃあ。
Huh. It's getting pretty late. Should I get some sleep? Not yet. I want to go to the stall. Oh. Wonder if I could get a lead going around town. Probably not. Oh. Go to the food stall and then check out Komaki's kid. See if he has anything to say to me or any new training. Here's the food stall. I don't like tonkatsu because it's too heavy. I prefer foods on the lighter side, but I need to try tomato tonkatsu. It's tonkatsu ramen that's topped with tomato and basil. A lot of women like it. The richness of the broth is reduced. Oh, here's the stall. I thought it was a mobile stall, but no, it's an actual stall. Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-minute kitchen hack. Today we're visiting the food stall mecca of Nagasugai Fukuoka. The show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. Oh, it's like kitchen nightmares, except a little bit more wholesome. Paying a visit to Todogawa-san, owner of an old school food stall that's on the outs with the young crowd. Heard you're having trouble attracting young customers. That's right, we serve mainly dishes for which Hakata is famous, which is Mizutaki, but the younger crowd isn't interested. Thought maybe we could come up with a new dish. So you want to come up with a Mizutaki dish that the young people would love? Well, Tatsuya, let's see what you come up with. I'm calling my new dish cream stew style Mizutaki Zokui. Tell us more. It's a Mizutaki dish prepared like a stew with white sauce and plenty of black pepper. You can also enjoy it carbonara style with an egg on top. Quite inspired by all the new places. And there you have it, another hit dish. Cool. Let's talk to Kamaki's kid. Kiryu's so emotionless when he beats people up, it's so funny. Thought about what you said, and much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. I wanted my gramps to see me as a real man, but I just got caught in proving how strong I was. It's just, as long as my fighting is nothing but violence, I'll never surpass my gramps. I have to open my eyes. I'm gonna go slug it out with my gramps and face reality, and if nothing changes, I guess I'm really not all that. There you go, offering a compliment like you're better than me. Whatever. Time for me to bounce. I'm off to Kamurocho, and I won't be back till I'm good and ready. More than that, good luck. Well, you were the one who told me to see my gramps. Hey, 30k to get you to Kamurocho. I won't forget this, and I'm gonna pay you back, but not until I beat my Gramps and prove I'm strongest of all. Let's head to work, and yeah, there's no reason for me to pick up garbage anymore. Let's get my reward for picking up garbage, and then let's progress. I just jumped out on the street and nearly got smashed by a car. Helped out a lot with the garbage collection. President's really pleased. A chili pepper. Local called to thank us. Cool. Wonder if that's for like the B rank or C rank or something. Ashwood, nice. Maybe I'm supposed to get in some fights. Or maybe that's how I'll get a lead on Daigo.
Oi.
There's some special vending machine in the area. Oh, it's just cabaret club gossip. I don't know why I'm bothering to pick up more garbage. Yeah, let's fight. Tell me where Daigo is. Oh, this is a Victory Road guy. He's not gonna tell me where Daigo is. It's not their victory road
しつこい
yet.
やつだ。
ちょっと待たんか。おっと兄ちゃんよ、ここん通りかかったけん金は出さんや。俺が悪かったけん、頼んで許してくれんね。
Yeah, what does Kiryu say when he stands still? Pretty tired. I need an early night. Okay. Kiryu wants to go to bed.
ちょっと待たんか。大丈夫か置いて消えんか。
I was hoping maybe he'd get some info, but Suzuki, just the man I wanted to see. Uh-oh. What happened to Wada-san? What can I help you
Yeah.
with? I was in the middle of the ride when all of a sudden the bubble guts got me. Stomach pains. Anyway, it got so bad I had to get up and push out a great big... I get the picture. Are you gonna be okay? Anyways, I explained to the chief that I'm a little backed up, so I'm gonna need some backup. I know you're technically off shift, but would you mind taking this passenger? You really need me to do it? Could certainly use the help. I'll go ahead and notify the chief that... Alright, leave it to me. Another driver will be taking you. Man in black. I owe you one, Suzuki. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh. My eyes deceive me, or is that the baddest cat to ever walk the streets of Japan? It's Mac. I thought it was Mike, but no, it's Mac. Shinozuka. We used to kick it. Remember? He's a photographer, if I recall correctly, but sorry, you have the wrong guy. I'm Suzuki. Whatever you say, Kiryu-san. Man, it's good to see you again. Like I said, my name is Suzuki. Sure is a trip running into you out here. Shouldn't you be in Kamurocho doing crazy Yakuza stuff? You know, busting heads, taking names? I'll get you where you need to go, sir. Please hop in. You got it, Kiryu, old buddy. At least in here, no one can hear him call me by name. At least in here, no one can hear him call me by name. And boy, did I run into a fiasco in India. How'd they expect me to know? Hey, Kiryu, are you listening? Oh, yeah, how have you been? You know me, man, busy as a globe-trotting bumblebee looking for all those perfect shots. How'd you define a perfect shot? Let me tell you like this. It's when a scene catches your eye, the next thing you know, it sucks you into a trance. Something so powerful it gives you a revelation. Revelation, huh? You betcha. Kiryu, you know all about this. What are you talking about? When somebody's got a revelation, it means their brain is going in overdrive. It's a photographic phenom. As a photographic phenom, it's my mission to compile as many groundbreaking, revelation-triggering snapshots as possible. Helped me out a ton back then. All those wicked shots changed my life. Though lately you haven't sent me a thing. As you see, I've been a bit busy. All water under the bridge. You can always start fresh when it comes to finding the perfect shots. Alright. I know how to do revelations, but it's gonna make me do the tutorial. Unless it's changed, of course. My max senses. Okay, yeah, got it. Got it. Might be what happened. Got about something urgent sprung up. I do hate to miss a photo op. And now I have to figure out the revelation myself. I need a ride, quick. Follow that cab ahead. Back off slowly. Lose sight of the car.
Sumimasen すみませんでした。
tried my best, but I lost them. I was this close to figuring out where Ryoko-chan lives. Why'd you do it? You lost her on purpose. Of course I didn't. Line's gonna have blah blah blah. Okay. There you are. Do I know you? Name's Oyama. I was driving the taxi in front of you. You lost me intentionally. Thanks for doing that. Sorry, I never wanted to tell you. It's okay, I could tell something was up. You have any idea what was going on between our passengers? Not much. Mine was a young girl. She said a stalker was following her, so she asked me to shake him off. Has this happened before? Apparently this wasn't the first time. Sounds like he's been after her for a while. Thanks to you, nothing came of it though. So that's what he was up to. I knew something about him was off. Well, I'm glad the girl ended up safe. Shame this sort of thing happens. I picked this girl up a few times now. She's around my daughter's age, so I wanted to make sure she was alright. Well, you better get back to work. There's the man. Hey, Suzuki-san. Wada-san, how are you feeling? Better. Whatever foul plague was infesting my stomach has already started to clear up. Back to work. Okay, so now I can do that.
ちょっと待ておいねえねえちょっとよかねかっこよかねムカつくやつばい俺の負けばい
Hey, it's Kamiyama. Scam victim. This scam again. This victim looks familiar. If you really wanted to go to the hospital, I'd be happy to send you there. Never wanted to break any bones. Goodbye. You alright? Thank you. Kiryu? Is that you? Wait a second. It's me, Kamiyama. You know, the guy who mods stuff over in Kamurocho? The weapons guy. My name's Suzuki. See ya. Suzuki, right? Would you mind coming by the shop? Your shop? In addition to Kamurocho and downtown Ryukyu, I've also set up shop in Nagasugai. I'm sure someone will find something useful there, so how about it, Suzuki? Lead the way. I don't have that much merchandise, but I'm thinking I will gradually add more. Yeah. I know how Kamiyama works. Oh. Memos. Hold on. System. About Kamiyama works. How does investing work? You can invest by selecting invest. Investing raises the shop level, enabling the crafting of better weapons. Some only become available if certain materials are donated. They'll accept any item as an investment. Okay. Never really used Kamiyama Works in any of my playthroughs. I imagine that's something that I'll probably use more in Like a Dragon, as opposed to the Kiryu, the Kiryu focused ones, because the weapons in Yakuza, it's like there's only a couple like really valuable ones to use, and all the other ones are kind of whatever. It's not urgent. Can you run an errand? The chief wants to get food. Hasn't come back. Go grab him.
流すタクシーの鈴木さんですよね。
あんたは
こういうもんです。
大阪府警。
いや、私極道関係の事件を追ってましてね。昨日から東上会の堂島会長がここ福岡で行方不明になったって話じゃないですか。
そうらしいな。
あなたなんか行き先について知ってるんじゃないですか。堂島が行方不明になる直前、あなたのタクシーに乗っていたという目撃証言もあるんですよ。
知らないな。
大名橋で降ろした人ですよ。
ああ、あの客か。なんてことはない。普通に降ろしただけだ。そこから先のことは俺には関係ない。
関係ねえってことはねえだろ。てめえの古巣だろうが。よ、桐生さんよ。あんまし警察なめてんじゃねえぞ。な、どういうつもりで福岡まで来たかは知らねえが、てめえの所在ぐらいちゃんと掴んでんだよ。
そういうあんたこそ、府警の刑事がどうして福岡にいるんだ。
今この中洲街にな、近江の若頭の渡瀬が来てるんだよ。
何？近江の若頭がどうして福岡に？
近江の7代目が危篤だって話、お前知ってるか？
話には聞いてる。
近江の7代目が死ねば東上会との五分杯がなくなる。そうなりゃ下手すりゃ戦争だ。だから東上会の連中は焦って各地に飛んで回っている。福岡には堂島自らが話をつけにやってきたわけだが、渡瀬はそれを阻止しにやってきたわけだ。
阻止ってことは、近江が東上会より先に杯を交わすということか。
さあな、別に奴らにとっちゃ東上会と山笠組が手さえ結ばなきゃいいだけの話。自分たちの言うこと聞かなきゃ山笠組を潰すぐらいの腹積もりかもしれねえ。そんなわけで今この中洲街は日本の裏社会において最も危険で最も重要で最も注目される場所になりつつある。当然東上会のやつらも近江の渡瀬が福岡入りしたことは知ってるはずだ。
そうだったのか。まさか大悟を拉致したのは。
ああ、近江の人間、そう考えるのが自然だな。堂島大吾が掲載すりゃ杯交渉は進まない。もし東上会が会長代行を立てたとしても、堂島大吾の身柄さえありゃどうにでも話を運べるだろうからな。
で、あんたはそんな話をしに俺に会いに来たというのか。
まあそう焦るな。いいか、本題はこっからだ。東上会に堂島の警護を任されたチンピラ2人組がいたろ。確か森永と相沢って言ったか。
あいつらがどうした？
あの2人の動きをあんたに止めてほしいと思ってる。
なんだと？
堂島大吾が渡瀬組に拉致されたとありゃ、あの2人が勝ち込むのは目に見えている。そうなりゃそれを口実に近江連合は東上会に向こう正面切って戦争を仕掛けてくるだろうよ。
大戦争が始まるってわけか。
だからあんたには奴らよりも先に渡瀬んとこ行って話を丸く収めてもらいたい。
どうして俺なんだ？俺はもう東上会の大門もなければ極道でもない。
だからだ、 その方が都合いいんだ。今回の一件、間に入るとすりゃ裏事情に精通していて裏社会に顔が利くどの組織にも属していない人間しかいない。つまりあんたが一番の適任者だってわけだ。それにあんたえれえ強えって話だしな。
警察が動けばいいだろ
う。バカ。近江の大幹部を逮捕するなんてことになってみろ。それこそどんな事態になるか分かったもんじゃねえ。ここは何事もなく穏便に済ませるのが一番なんだよ。
あんたの狙いは何なんだ。
大阪府警が本庁を出し抜いて今回の事件を収めたらこれ以上あちらにへいこらしなくて済む。あんたも知ってるだろ。以前府警の女デカとどこぞの極道が仲良くなっちまったおかげで府警四課は表立って動けなくなったんだよ。この一件で府警が対後工藤の要だということをアピールする必要があるんだ。
なるほど。理由はどうあれ利害関係は一致しているということか。
They still remember Goda's sister.
どうするよ。やってくれんのかい。
私は今どこにいるんだ。
クラブで組の幹部連中と楽しく飲んでるはずだ。確かオリビエって店だったかな。
Oh, no.
オリビエって
知ってるのか。ならなおさら都合がいい。今回の一件であんたがいくら暴れてもあんたが苦労して掴んだ仇の仕事は奪わない。当てにしてるぜ。じゃあな。
That's where his girlfriend works. That was a feast. Man, that sashimi is really something else. Huh? That you, Suzuki? Yeah, it's me. Brings you out here. Actually, Hirokawa-san asked me to come get you. What, I stay out too long? Sorry about that. All I remember is having a mighty good meal, so I ordered some more drinks and poof. Where's all the time go? Sorry to interrupt, Chief, but yeah, something urgent has come up. Would it be alright if I asked you to head back alone? You got it, buddy. Not a problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. So the Omi sent Watase over to Olivier. Things are bound to go wrong if Moriyaga gets there before I do. I have to get to him first. Now the story is starting to pick up. Like with all Yakuza games, it takes 10 years for the story to actually start moving. You get a bunch of exposition. Although I don't like that they're not showing the Omi side of it. Like, they're just showing Kiryu receiving a bunch of information. Like, I don't remember what Watase looks like, or like they're throwing a bunch of new characters at us and we don't really know what they look like. Like, Kiryu's just getting thrown into all this all at once. create a new save. I wish it would say save successful, but it doesn't. Alright. And then let's call it there. Appreciate everyone for coming out. I might be streaming tomorrow if I don't have things to do, but may not be for as long as normal. I might stop early so that way I can prep Halloween stuff, because I'm going to be doing stuff for trick-or-treating. I need to set up a little bit of stuff, so I may not be streaming that long tomorrow if I do. But thank everybody for hanging out regardless, and I will catch you guys next time. See you. Oh, and be sure to follow and subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube, like the video and check out the Twitch channel. And if you're watching on Twitch, check out the YouTube channel. Alright, see you.